Well, good morning everybody, Talk Brazillo here, and welcome back to another Star Citizen video, mission video, where today we're going to be doing retrieval op, which is basically a package retrieval mission. We're going to try this, although, my terrapin's not here, right, it's going a different ship. We're going to try this, but it's a shame that these are so little paying. So at the moment in Star Citizen, 4,000 credits for doing a mission is a little bit derisory, really. I don't really see, other than us doing this mission as a bit of fun, because to try out this new what hangar is it for? To try out this new derelict outpost, I don't really see any point at all in doing this mission for 4,000 credits. Even if you are new to the game, if this is your first time playing Star Citizen, I don't think you should be wasting your time doing a mission that only pays 4,000 credits. If I was going to suggest, I would suggest going straight to a bunker with just your undersuit and looting some gear. You would make so much more. Well, we'll see, because we'll see if there's really good gear to loot. Then, you know, that's a different matter. That might change things a little bit. So what we're going to take is, we've got heavy armour because apparently there's going to be resistance here, and we're going to take a sniper and a P4AR, both silenced, and a good amount of ammo. I've been told that some of the people are on like a watchtower, so having a sniper is a good idea. So that's why I'm taking the sniper. How is everybody, either way? I hope you've all been well. I've not been very well, which is why I've not been making many videos recently. Had a bad bout of a cold, not really been able to talk and do the videos particularly easily, so I've kind of had a little break from doing them, but I'm back now and hoping to make a lot more videos. As you can hear, my voice is still breaking up slightly. Anyway, let's stop talking about that and start talking about this mission to retrieve this parcel. So what we have to do is we have to go to a derelict outpost, and we have to retrieve a parcel and take it to New Babbage. Sounds pretty straightforward.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So let's go do it. I think this is probably the perfect ship for this derelict outpost thing, because it's kind of got like camouflage on it. It's a drop ship, so kind of designed for drop shipping. Right, so there's our package. And just my luck, we're in the dark. Flipping heck. This is going to be hard to do in the dark without being spotted. I don't even know what way up I am. I think I'm the correct way up. We're going to have to use lights, I'm afraid. We're not going to be able to get away by jumping in a distance away and not using lights, because it's pitch dark out here. And what we'll do is we'll get in a bit closer, and then we'll... Oh man, yeah, it's murky. Murky as heck. And we're coming in almost on top of it. I'm going to put the lights on. There we go. I don't want to crash. going to stop about 400 metres away. Here. I'm going to keep my lights on though so I can see what the heck is going on. Okay, let's go and see if we can get this package. And if we get shot at, or if we can get it without getting shot at. I have no idea at this moment in time what's going to happen. Let's grab our gear. I'm glad I didn't. What I've been doing recently a couple of times is when I drop my gear in the ship, in the station, unfortunately it ends up going in the station instead of the ship and I don't notice. And then of course I haven't got any gear. So going to push in around here. I'm just skirting the edge of my light beam at this point, so I'm kind of using my light beam. So what I can see now is that we have a tower up there. This is what I've been told, that the tower will be populated, so I'm just going to change. There's somebody in the tower, is there? I'm just going to move around to a different location. I'm going to just using the beam of my ship as a distraction here, so I'm just staying outside the edge of the beam. It'll be much more difficult for them to see me. And using my beam to illuminate what's going on here. And I'm just going to work my way down to the bottom while leaving the ship where it is there. See what I can see. I'm going to push in towards the package now because I can't see anybody at all. Might have to get a bit closer maybe before they become visible. There's definitely nobody in the tower. I don't see anybody around here anywhere. There's my package. Oh, I thought that was a loot spawn. Obviously not. Oh, I don't want to go up there looking for loot. Oh, there is some kind of loot up here. Oh, it's just disappeared. Oh no, it's there, it's just moved. Wait a minute. There we go. Terrible loot. What's that box there? No, none of these are loot boxes, so looks like there was just that one loot box on the whole thing. It's rather disappointing. I mean, it's very nice. I like it. I like what they've done here. Looks fab. But it's a little bit naff in terms of a reward for a mission. Just one package to deliver and then 4,000 credits for doing it. And no loot, even at the top of this tower, which is supposed to be defended, by the way, but it's not. What's over there? It's like another bit of the same sort of thing. But again, probably without loot. There's no loot. Here's something. Ah, okay. We've got some dollarvine and we've got an interesting thingy. And is that a ship I can hear approaching? So I think someone has already been and looted the other thing, which I think is why. Nothing here. What happened then? Just got injured, but I don't know what from. Do we think there's any more of these dollarvine points? I think unfortunately now we're starting a windstorm. There's no dollarvine in that because we checked. Just going to check on top of here before we take our package. And I'm not going to go down to that other area. Shall we? Should we go down there? Let's go and have a quick look. Okay, so if dollarvine is spawning here, then at least you're going to get some more money than just the 4,000 credits. So they're not worth very much. Each one of those is worth about 1,000 or 1,500, I think. So you could well be getting another 10,000, 15,000 on top of the 4,000, which actually that makes it a little bit more doable for me. And we're just looking here to see if there is... We can't get up there. That needs to come up here. So some traversal puzzles are all of these. Shame that there's a windstorm right now. No. I figured that at least went on there so you could get up there. Maybe it doesn't. Where would it go? Is it for here? Yeah. So, yeah, another traversal puzzle with nothing here. Gonna just take my box and whip it over there just in case I can find a way to get up over there. I think this one's higher though, I don't think it's going to work here. Can't quite see how to get up here because the box won't sit on top of those boxes. None of these are liftable. Can't walk up there. Have to make a ladder with multiple boxes, but there's only 2. Oh, maybe try. I don't see how this is going to work, I really don't. No, I'm going to leave this because I have a feeling there's going to be nothing up there when we get there anyway. So, what have we learned? Right, well, you don't get paid very much for doing this mission. It's really a case of turning up and picking up a package. There may be AI here guarding it, but there may not be, because there isn't. And there may be people who arrive on a ship to reinforce, but there may not be. Wait a minute, what's that light? Oh, is that my ship light? But there is Dollarvine spawning in the loot boxes, in some of them anyway. So actually, if you do it, you're probably going to get paid a little bit more than the 4,000, but probably not a huge amount. So now we need to just get this to a landing pad locker in New Babbage, and hopefully that will be the end of the mission and we will get our 4,000 credits. Then we can obviously nip into New Babbage and just sell our Dollarvine at the admin office there. We'll probably sell it at Port Tressler, to be honest, if we don't want to nip in to. There's something I wanted to buy though from yes, repeaters, laser repeaters for this ship. So while we're here we will just nip in to the admin office to sell our Dollarvine, and we'll buy the GVRS laser repeaters for the Vanguard hoplite. See, we've put this a big attrition 5 on the front, but it's still got ballistic repeaters in the little size 1 special undernose guns that it has, but I don't really want ballistic weapons because they're just too much of a pain with having to re-what's-it them all the time. So I'm going to get rid of those. They're good weapons, but I'd rather have all. Right, we'll get rid of our things to the ship. I like the nice subscriber multi-tool that came there. They're always worth getting. Well, I think so anyway. I like them. We're going to go to New Babbage, so we're going to see where we are in relation to New Babbage now. New Babbage. Drop-off package. Oh, that must be the package. The other thing. Oh, we're going to kill ourselves if we're not careful. Tell you what, should we just see if we can travel straight to New Babbage? No, we need to of course, we need... Oh, stupid idiot. We need to exit the atmosphere. So let's get on with that. A good amount of boost in these Vanguards. Get you out of the atmosphere quickly. We're nearly out. What we'll do is, as soon as we're out, we'll just cancel our speed and we'll just try and go straight to New Babbage rather than going to a what's-it first, orbital marker. So there we go, retrieval on. I mean, that was very... I mean, it's very easy, obviously, which is what I expected for 4,000 credits. Definitely worth spending the time just to loot the loot boxes, because you are going to get some kind of subscriber item and probably some jewels, dollar vine in this case. So I think it's definitely worth doing that. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. Yeah. It's worth it if you want to collect the subscriber items. So we're going to head straight away over to drop-off package. And it will likely be a rooftop landing pad. It's usually what it is for these landing bay lockers at landing pad lockers at New Babbage. There's New Babbage. It's a great shot. Get a screenshot of that. I think it's unfortunate that New Babbage, being the size it is, with the amount of detail that's gone into creating it, that more of it isn't available. Like, it would be nice to have an area away from the main area, say one of these areas like where this package is, or over here or something, where you could go and land and do a mission. Like, there's maybe some stuff there, like some shops or some offices, and you have to go in and find your way to an office to retrieve something or to drop something off. I think that would be an easy win again for CIG to do, to create that. They've already created a lot of the stuff. Have maybe 2 or 3 locations around the city that you can go to that are not just dropping off a package on a rooftop, but actually going into the building, maybe interacting with someone. Maybe there's a shop that you can only get to if you go to that area and that you have to go and land on the building and then you can get down to this other shop where they sell a specific item. Maybe you can only land if you have a mission that lets you land. You know, all of these things would make the game interesting, and they wouldn't be particularly difficult to achieve because they're utilising technology that already exists. I really love landing on these rooftop landing pads. I think they add a lot of immersion to the game, as opposed to just purely being landing at a space station all the time, or landing at a landing zone like the spaceport and then having to run with the box on the train. I think this kind of delivery mission where you literally land on a roof and go and drop off your package just adds a huge amount of depth to the game. So, should you do... Right, so what you do here is you just click drop off and then you pop your package in, hope it works. Because it's a pain to come all this way and then it doesn't work. Place. Oh dear. Oh, now I've taken it out. Now I've still got it. This is not registered as the right package anymore. Ah, oh, for goodness sake, it has done it. It's bugged it. Let's try that again. But I don't think it's now going to accept this package. Yep, the package is bugged. Ah! This is so frustrating. Ah dear. It's not funny really, I shouldn't laugh. Not funny at all. I just cannot get rid of this package now. And I cannot drop it off. Because the package has got... It's not even showing that the package exists somewhere else. It's just completely bugged. Package is completely bugged. Well, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to go to the space station. And I'm going to store my ship and then change servers, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to sell my dollar vine. So I'm not going to get my 4,000 credits for doing this mission, because it's not going to allow me to complete the mission. Oh dear me. CIG. So this is very frustrating, but unfortunately it's becoming a habit. This patch is supposed to be a stable patch which will give us something to do while we wait for what's this called to come, 3.18, and it spent a long time in what's the word I'm looking for? It spent a long time in actually I don't want to go to the space station because I've just remembered all the elevators are bugged. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go and try and sell our dollar vine anyway. There we go. So let's get ourselves in. We've still got our flipping package, but we're going to be able to go and try and sell our stuff. Let's take there on personal. We need to just get all of this on board so that there's nothing left in the vehicle, just in case we have to leave the game and leave the vehicle behind. So yeah, very disappointing. What's he got on the front of that? Interesting. Not a size 5 attrition, that's for sure. Now let's see if the elevators work. Yeah, no problem. Wonder what he's doing. Oh, sorry runner. Got a package delivery to make. Of course I can't make the package delivery, but hey ho. We go to MT Planetary Services, that's the best place to sell the jewels. I think you can sell them at the TDD as well, but I'm going to go and sell them here with my bulk package. Sell. We're going to choose the backpack, dollar vine, and we've made 18,000. So actually, you know what? If that's going to be a consistent thing, we're going to have to do this mission again now to see. That's a consistent thing that that you get 18,000 roughly-ish of credits every time. Then you know what? That's not a big deal. Now I don't think it's a Mega Pro, it's Centre Mass I need to go to buy these guns, so let's go and have a look at that. If you ever need to buy guns for a ship, New Babbage is a good place. They have quite a lot of the stuff. They have components at Omega Pro and Centre Mass. They have weapons for ships, they have some weapons for hand but not a lot. Oh, it's really slow this now with the flipping box. I wonder if we can store the box in our inventory and that might get rid of it. Hang on a second, let's have a look. No, it's bugged, you see. See, like, it's bugged box. Can't even drop it in my inventory or anything. I wonder if I dump all my gear in my inventory though. Even my undersuit. Can I now get rid of the box? No I can't. So that's no good. I need to put some clothes back on. Go a bit faster now though. Just need to remember that my gear's in the inventory at New Babbage. So, Centre Mass, choose category, so vehicle weapons, and I think it's called GVRS. Yeah, GVSR, there we go. How many of those do I need? Is it 2 or 4? Oh, I won't be able to see because can't even see my... I think I need 4. I think I need 4. I'm going to get 4 anyway. Buy 4. Not particularly expensive. There we go. And now we'll go and store the ship. Well, actually, we might not need to store the ship because we might be able to load them into the ship and take them back up to the Port Tressler. If we can't, then we'll have to store the ship and then change them over and then go back. Chap there. Oh, this package is really annoying me now. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this mission again. I'm going to have a look and see if I can complete it, or if the package bugs or not. I know that at the moment a lot of these delivery missions are having bugs. I'm going to see if there is Dollarvine. I think it's probably safe to say that if there is Dollarvine, it's not worth picking the package up. You might as well just take the Dollarvine and go. So that would be one way of doing it if you're just starting out. If this is your first mission, this may be a good way to make some money easily. You can get 18,000 if the same amount of Dollarvine is there again. Yeah, so have a go, see what you think. It's nice to go to the outposts because they are really nicely done. So that I recommend that. Of course, there hopefully is going to be more of those outposts coming with 318, maybe some different ones. So there we go. Thank you very much for tuning in today to this episode of In the Verse, Life in the Verse with me, Talk Brazillo. I'll see you again soon, somewhere in the verse.